Zechariah, Zechariah, chapter 9, verse 9. Rejoice greatly, O daughter, O daughters, O daughter of Zion. Shout, O daughter of Jerusalem. Behold, thy king cometh unto thee. He is just and having salvation, lowly and riding upon an ass, and upon a cloak, the fowl of an ass. I like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh Shem Shah Shem Hakodash. The Wadi Yahweh Shem Shah for giving us the apostles and the elders, a great millstone who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the word in sincerity and truth, and being faith-based, and being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come? Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the RFID chip was the mark of the beast. 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord lifting the whole full elect into the chambers. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens. Rightfully so. Hey, just before I get ready to go to this place of hardship. Anything you do that's other than you not doing nothing, like we supposed to be not working at all, but we work. But the Lord said if you don't work, you don't eat. Some to the case like that. We get daily bread, but they pay us by the week. They pay us by the every 2 weeks, whatever. Now we found lucrative money that we get paid by the day, which is these app jobs, which is spiritual. Salakia. Alright, I'm going to read this again because I think I pronounced a couple of words wrong, but I'm going to use those words anyway. Alright, it says, Zechariah chapter 9, verse 9. Rejoice greatly, O daughter of Zion. Shout, O daughter of Jerusalem. Behold, thy king cometh. He is just and having salvation. Lowly, riding. Oh, that's just the spirit right here. Lowly, riding upon an ass. Upon a. Right, let me see this word says. I think I pronounce this word. Just want to make it. I just got another point. I want to know.
Colt.
Oh, Salakia.
Colt.
I did say it right. A colt. And, a colt, the foal of an ass. Alright? So, that just gave me a clear indication that we know who rides upon an ass, right? Yahweh Shah. Now, I was just in the spirit. Like, this is just in the spirit, because I didn't know. Let me see if I can find some verses containing to that. Just in the spirit. Alright, so hey, I was just in the spirit. Let me read this verse here. Matthew chapter 1, verse 21. And she shall bring forth a son, and thou shalt call his name Yahweh Shah. So we all know, we all clearly understand that this is 2021, and we learned the name Yahweh Shah, which Yahweh Shah means he is deliverer. His name is not Jesus, because J didn't come until 500 years ago, roughly. And Yahweh Shah lived, when he spoke Hebrew, He lived 2,000 years ago. So we understand that. For this is just a spirit. Now, I just came, because I had a name, thought of the, but I think I did got, how you say, Salaki. I got the name of the video, but I'm about to go back and look. Alright, it says, right, Matthew chapter 1, verse 21. For she should bring forth a son. Who is the son? Who is the son? Yahweh Shah. Right? And who is this person? She's, talking about Mary. And she had a son. Her and Joseph had a sex. Right? They had sex, then they made a baby. And she should bring forth a son. And thou shalt call his name Yahweh Shah. For he shall save his people from their sins. He's not even saving them only from, how we need to get out of fucking Joshua's hands, right? But he said from their sins, which is the clear indication for something. Alright, that this people is not supposed, these people are breaking the law, sin means transgression of the law. So these people needs to be saved from their sin. And if you can't, listen, if you're going to save from their sins, right? You save somebody from their sins, that means you're going to make sure they never break the law. That's a clue right there, bro. No more breaking the law, man. That means sins is transgression of the law. Right? Right? So we understand that. We understand that's why we are in that situation, because we've been transgressing the laws, statutes, commandments of Yahweh Shah. Okay? So that was the point right there. But we're going to get a little more through the spirit. If the Lord Yahweh Shah allows. Because that right there was dynamic right there. Alright, I'm going to read another one. Oh, shit. Y'all people in trouble, bro. That's what I'm saying, yo. Y'all should come back under the tutelage of the apostles of elders of Great Millstone, which was sent by Yahweh Shah. This is noble, because I could be, even for me getting it, and this is spiritual. Like me understanding this, be able to navigate through the scriptures and find out, and through the spirit. The Lord is guiding me right now. Alright. Romans chapter 3, verse 24. Being justified freely by his grace through the redemption that is in Hamashiach Yahweh Shah, whom Yahweh has sent forth to be. Yahweh sent him. Whom Yahweh sent forth to be a pre-appropriation through faith in his blood, to declare his righteousness for the remission of sins that are passed through the forbearance of Yahweh. To declare, I don't even have to explain. Man, you can't go. Let's read this one more time. You can't go around this. Yo, what's wrong with you? What you mean that you're not supposed to worship the king? The king was sent by the Father. Right? He's the reason why, man, that you even talking Hebrew. Because he gave it to the men, and he's the reason why you even got back to reality. Because you go to get back to reality, you gotta be able to recognize this wickedness. That's reality. Recognizing the madness around you, that's reality. These niggas you go around here, these niggas act like none of this shit's happening. They're just whistling Dixie. I don't see nothing. Oh, it gets shut over there. I don't see that. They're just crazy. Alright, Romans chapter 3, verse 24. These motherfuckers just going about their life like nobody's getting, like shit ain't happening. That was psychological warfare. Putting those pampers on your mouth, your mask on your mouth, and all of a sudden you can't fucking it's so hard for you to keep it off. You just keep. It's just like a time. You start doing something constantly every day. You're gonna want to do it. You're gonna want to keep doing it. So now they saying they're gonna you can take it off,